Hey everybody, this is PJ Riley from Lancaster Archery here in the Lancaster Archery Supply booth. We are here now, day 2 at the ATA show in Indianapolis, and I'm of course here with Brandon Reyes from T.R.U and Axcel. And Brandon, T.R.U and Axcel got into a new product this year. We're looking at them. Tell us all about these great stabilizers.
Yeah, we've been, as most people know, we've been releasing small bits of our lineup since November.
Yeah.
We started with the attachments to the bow, the way these would attach to the bow, and then went from there into dampening devices. And now here at the show, we're kind of culminating everything with the stabilizer release. And as you can see, our new products here on the table, this is just a few of what we're offering. But it's the new CarboFlax Pro stabilizer. We have a 650 Pro and a 500 Pro. The only difference is the diameter.
Yeah.
The makeup and the diameter of the carbon is a little different as well, to get the weight of both very similar. So we're excited to release it. It's a biocomposite material that's totally different than anything else ever released in the stabilizer market. And we knew we had to do that in order to appeal to the customers and have something different. So it's been very exciting in the first day. I was so busy I couldn't even get over here to do this video yesterday. So
let's talk about the name, CarboFlax. It's that second part that intrigues me.
Yeah, flax is a natural material, so it's a plant-based material, and it's used to strengthen products, make them lighter. And what we did is our engineers worked with a ultra-high modulus carbon manufacturer that also deals with flax and other industries such as mountain biking industry, the surfboard industry, ski industry, and we wanted to bring that to the archery industry, and it was our way of coming up with something different. And so the flax and the carbon material, and that's how we get the biocomposite structure of our bars.
And so for the archer, what are they going to notice about using these bars?
Well, the big thing is they're going to notice a little bit of different feel in their hand. Probably not so much without any weight or without any rubber dampening device on there, but we went into extensive measures to make our rubber dampers the best that there is on the market. Not only the one you see here that comes standard with all of our bars, but our adjustable Pro one, which we'll cover in another video. Initially what they're going to feel, without any type of dampening device is probably going to be similar to other manufacturers. But once you put those dampening devices on there and partner that with the material of the bar, then that's where you'll notice a lot of difference of shock in the hand and the initial blow as the bow goes off. What happens after that is really hard to gauge, and it's different, with just basically whatever bow the archer's using. So
we're talking about here, as we mentioned, we've got the 500 series, and then we've got the 650, probably easier with these shorter ones here.
Yep.
And so one's a thinner diameter than the other one, but as you mentioned, it's not that this is recurve and this is compound. They can be intermixed.
Correct. I basically have been telling customers, because I use the 500s on my compound bow, it's basically comes down to the amount of weight you're using. The 650 in our lineup is slightly stiffer than the 500. So if an archer's going to use a lot of weight like we're accustomed to seeing nowadays, I would suggest going with the 650 Pro, the stiffer bar, if you're going to use 30, 20, 25 ounces of weight on those bars.
All right, so in side rods, what lengths do we got, and then front rods?
In the side rods in both diameters, we have 10, 12, and 15. And in the bars themselves, we have 24, 27, 30, and 33. So, most of the time, probably the most popular size is a 30-inch on the front. Sure. And then it's personal preference, 10 or 12 probably on the side rods. But, we're also, making the extenders, the fixed brackets for recurve archers, and we can show clips of the bows we have on display in the booth that resemble, likely setups for both bows.
And you do have hunting line as well.
Correct. Our hunting line consists of our 650 diameter size, and we have basically two sizes, an 8-inch and a 10-inch. And that also comes with the Kryptos arc like you see on these bars, and some black weights to round it out. But it's available in a black and a gray if people want to customize it to whatever bow color they have.
Now, T.R.U. and Axcel, you guys are known that when you guys come out with something, it's going to be super high-end. I mean, it's going to have the archers in mind. Tell me a little bit about what it means to this company to now add stabilizers to everything else you do.
Yeah, we've been experimenting over the last probably 2 years, and we've been developing this for a year and a half of what we could go. 2 years ago, we were kind of trying to figure out what we could do next and what would be something that would round out our product line with the releases, the sights, the scopes, the finger tabs. And this was something that we felt like we could break into as long as we come up with something different. So the stabilizers were something that we decided to run with, like I said, about a year and a half ago. And it's been extensive testing basically for one of our engineers since then. I mean, thousands of arrows through a Hooter shooter. We bought the best vibration damping technology that you can get, same technology that the bow companies use to reduce the vibration of their risers or bows in general. So we went all out. We talked to those people and got the best equipment, and we wanted to be able to prove, through that testing and with that equipment, that we had the best bar that we could come up with, and that's what's culminated here at the ATA show. And like I said, we just got these bars in, so it's something really, really new.
All right, that is the new CarboFlax series from T.R.U. and Axcel. Great new stabilizers. As Brandon mentioned yesterday, their booth was hopping as people were coming over to see these. So if you like this video, give us a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to click that bell to get notifications whenever we put out new videos. And as always, if you have any questions, you can visit us at LancasterArchery.com.